Well, good evening, everyone. So sorry for whatever uh, things you are facing over there. It's a big challenge here, but I know we'll definitely overcome this. It's just a matter of time. So sorry because I know many of you have been putting it in the comment section. What is going on? Is the class not holding again? We are so sorry. Uh, we are facing a lot of technical issues here, but we thank God we are able to resolve it. Please, if you can hear me clearly, can you put it in the comment section that you can hear me? If you can hear me clearly, can you put it in the comment section? If you can hear me, can you put it in the comments? I'm waiting for others. If you can hear me, can you put it in the comment? If you can hear me, yes. Thank you very much, Samuel Dosumu. Samuel Dosumu said we can hear you clear and louder. All right, thank you very much. Please, for those of us that are able to join here, let's try to go back to the WhatsApp group and go and inform others that we are live now, and we are so sorry for whatsoever challenges you two are facing over there. And just like we have promised this evening, of course, for those of us, thank you, Dr. Dufeso. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the platform and tell others that we are live now. We just want to tell us that what do we need to do as a math teacher if you really want to set up what we call mathematics clinic. Of course, the initiative we are trying to campaign, or we are trying to, the movement we are trying to take is just for the establishment of mathematics clinic in all our schools. And of course, we have give you, I think we heard from the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology what mathematics clinic is all about, and the reason why we need to have math clinic in all our schools. Of course, when we look at the learning outcome of our students in all our schools, especially in mathematics, you see that it keeps dropping. I know a lot of us, we have been struggling to make sure that we record an improvement in the learning outcome of our students in mathematics. But despite this, we still observe there are still some a little bit setback, and we just look at it that there are some things that are wrong. A lot of factors may be those things that are contributing to this low performance of students in all our schools. And we were like, okay, let's look at it from this angle. There are many topics in mathematics that actually need to be put into practice, or that is, we need hand-on activity to work on them so that those students can actually see what we are doing as a teacher. Let me welcome those that are joining me in the studio here. We have Mr. Dapo Kehinde in the studio with me here. Then we have Mr. Kehinde Alabi also in the studio with me. In case if there is anything, they will just take it up for wherever level that I stop. So what are we talking about? We are talking about setting up, looking for a designated place in all our schools where we can actually attend to students, especially students that are having deficiency in one topic or the other in mathematics. So for you to do that as a math teacher, there are a lot of therapies. Of course, don't forget that we call it mathematics clinic. And when we talk about a clinic is a place where you attend to someone that is having one ailment or the other. Of course, we are not saying our students are having one ailment or the other. We are not saying they are sick. But what we are trying to say is that whosoever that is having an issue in a particular team, we see that that person really need urgent attention. So for students to get an urgent attention, there should be need. There is need for us to have a designated place where they can go to and get attention on any topics they were having any difficulty in. And that is why we say, okay, we need to have a designated place called mathematics clinic. So mathematics clinic should be a designated place where we have an expert that will be on ground to attend to any student that are having one difficulty in one subject or the other. And of course, 40 minutes cannot actually take care of that. So that means we need to you know bring in a lot of things to support us. We have to mechanize every other means that we think we can use to support those students. And one of it is creating videos. Of course, you as a math teacher or as a teacher, you can create quite numbers. You can create videos on all those topics, on all those difficult topics you think students are having issue with. Don't let us deceive ourselves. As a teacher too, some of these topics that most of these students were complaining about, are we too as teacher, while we were growing up, in one way or the other, we might have observed that we face similar issues on some of these topics. So there are some other therapies, or there are some other approaches that our own teacher used then, that actually you know give us a better understanding of some of these topics. And I think one of those topics is geometry. If you look at it, that is why teachers many math teachers are now coming out to think on how they can just look for a better approach or better methodology to teach the topic called geometry. Of course, there are many other subtopics under geometry. So as a teacher too, we also face some of these challenges. So it is our own responsibility now as a teacher to think of what to do. And one of those things that we can do is that, because we are dealing with all these digital native, we can actually create content around this, that once these students are having issue on this, they can come to that designated place. Then you can have either your tab, or you have an interactive board, or you have a laptop or projector in your lab, where you can play those videos to those students, and they will keep engaging with some of those videos. So how do we produce those videos? Of course, in our last class, we talked about those things that we need to create content as a teacher. And we said we need your camera, that same smartphone you have been carrying all about, that we have been using to watch people's videos online, do all sorts of things online. That same gadget, that same device is what we use to produce that content we are talking about. So meaning the same content, the same gadget we are carrying all about, and you think, oh, you don't have much, you don't have this, can actually do some of these things for us. And what other things? Like I said, we will need a wireless mic. I've shown us a wireless mic the other time, or an headset like the one I'm using now, so that your audio will be quality. You can have a good audio, because one of those things they look on video is the quality of the what is it called, the audio. The quality of the audio matter most, because as I'm talking to you now, if you are hearing some background noise, or my voice is cracking or breaking or anything like that, you yourself, you will not enjoy the class. You just try to leave the class and think, oh, it's like this person is not serious with what he's doing. Of course, I also face some of these challenges while we started creating content, and quite numbers of those people that we call ourselves content creator today, we face some of these challenges while coming up with things like this. So we were now looking at it that, okay, how do we go about it? When you create the content, where do you push the content to? There are many platforms you can push the content you create. But let me quickly show you, though we have done this last time, but let me just quickly do another demonstration of how to create a good content. Then thereafter, we'll move on where we can put those contents on. Of course, I have my board here. If you can see my board clearly, if you can see my board clearly, can you comment that I can see your board? If you can see my board clearly, can you comment I can see your board? If you can see my board clearly, can you comment I can see your board? In the chat, in the comments section, can you comment I can see your board? If you can see my board, can you comment I can see your board? Can you comment I can see your board? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Tijani. So, like I said, the other time we met, we're actually talking about how to create a good content, and I talked about having a board. When you have a board now, you have your device with your tripod stand, or a stable stand that will make your camera not to shake, because once the camera is shaking, it's going to reduce the qualities of that video. Then the next thing you have to do is that you have to tell them the topic you are dealing with. The last time we look into different topics, we look into different things like that, and I was talking about, okay, I was talking about quadratic equation. Maybe we should also go into that place, but this time around, we pick another thing. So, of course, like I said, there is nothing you want to teach online that people have not been seeing or people did not know. But you have to have something at the back of your mind, is that what am I bringing to the table that is different from what people have been doing in the past? That's what will make your videos, trend. That's what will make your video unique. You can also adopt my own approach too. Maybe you go and started teaching mathematics in Ijebu. Of course, when I want to say my mapo, that's another innovation. I so much believe people are having difficulty, language barrier, and I say, okay, how can I bring in what we call culturally relevant pedagogy, teaching mathematics in my own local dialect? So that's another thing. I've started that in Ijebu. You can pick up your own in Egba. You can pick up your own in Igbo. You can pick up your own in Efik. You can pick up your own in another thing. It could be in different subjects. It's not necessary it should be in mathematics. So when I have this now, for instance, now I have this, I'm just looking for the factor. What are the factors of 6, 1, 2, 3, and what? And 6 itself. And I'm picking two factors among these. Just pick two factors that when I add the two factors, it will give me 5. When I what? When I multiply it, it will give me 6. So which is what? Which is 2 and what? And 6. And I'll just say x plus what? Plus 2 into x plus what? Plus 3, because I picked the two factors. So within 1 minute, I've factorized. I don't need to do any other thing. And if I want to find the root, I'll just say x plus 2 equals to what? 0. Or x plus 3 equals to what? 0. Then s is equals to minus 2, or s is equals to what? Minus 3. Now, what am I saying? I can use this to do another thing. If it's going to be another thing, I can say, okay, let's take, for instance, s squared. Let me think of, okay, 7x plus 10. 7x plus 10. So that means I'm looking for factors of 10. What are factors of 10? 1, 2, 5, and 10 and itself. So I'm picking two factors here. The two factors I'm picking here, if I add it, it must give me 5. If I what? If I multiply it, it must give me 10, which is what? 2 and what? And 5. I'll just say s plus what? Plus 2 into what? S plus what? Plus 5. I've just done factorization. I don't need to stress myself on that. And at the end of the day, I say s is equal to what? Minus 2. S equals to what? Minus 5. So this content that I've created now, I'm coming back to see my face now. What I've just done now, I've just done this. I can also move to another. That's one approach that I used here. So for these two examples now, I can move on to use what I used with us last week, that I call box method. You still remember box method? Box method, just divide this into 4. The first number, that is x squared. The last number, which is what? 10. So what are the two factors? 2x, 5x. What is common here? X. What is common here? 2. What is common here? X. What is common here? 5. So if I bring the two together, that is s plus 2 into what? Into s plus what? Plus 5. Within 1 minute, I factorize. Now, I have done this now as a teacher. I have created, I brought new thing online, or I brought new thing to people to see. Of course, a lot of people will say, oh, I love this, I love this thing that you have done. Whatever I do here will remain with me alone until I look for a place to share this with people. And that is why I said many people you are seeing, portraying as best teacher, outstanding teacher today, they are not actually the best in all. But what actually make them the best is because they were able to come online and tell the whole world what they are doing inside their class. So you too, as a teacher or as an outstanding teacher who has something unique, you have something unique you are doing in your class, in the corner of your own classroom, you need to come out online and say this, because we are now in technology age. We are now in global village. The world is in global village now. So if you have a best approach you are using in your class and you are keeping it to yourself alone, that idea, that concept will just die with you and nobody will hear about that idea. So You have to think, I can't hear anything again. Please, can you hear me? Someone is saying, please, Mr. Dapo, can you hear me in the studio? Mr. Kehinde, please, can you hear me? Can you hear me, please? Please, you can use the private chat. Can you hear me? Someone is saying they can't hear me. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Thank you, doctor. Clearly, that person should check his, please check your internet very well if you can't hear me. So what am I saying? What I'm trying to say is that you have done these beautiful things now, and your students were clapping for you. Oh, our teacher is one of the best teacher. Look at the way he solved these beautiful things for us. This is good. And when they get out and they started talking about you, come and see the approach that my teacher is using. Those students in the other school will be telling your student that, hey, you to come and see what my own teacher is doing. But until that, you as a teacher, you come out online, because that is what is in vogue now. You come out online and tell the whole world that I have an approach that I can use to deal with this topic, and everybody will understand this topic. Until when you do that, that is when people will see, oh, this person is having a new approach to tackle this particular topic. And that's when they will call you, oh, this one is good, this one is good, this one is this and that. So now, where do you now take your content to? There are different places you can take your content to. You may decide to keep that content to the people in your school alone. That means you don't want to come to the public. You don't want to bring it to the public. So, and that is what I will take us to different platforms. You can actually keep your content on and decided to share with people. So number one of it is that you can save your content on your Google Drive and just copy the link and share it with the people you know alone by sharing the link alone. You can also decide to copy your link, upload your video on YouTube, on Facebook, on Telegram, on TikTok, on Instagram, on X, wherever you want to upload it to. So, but what we are going to look at is that we have done this now. I'm going to show you another place where we can share this content to. Other places we can keep it to, and now you can what? You can actually talk to other. You can actually share the link with other people. So see me on the other side. I'm coming now to show you the other side where you can actually share your content to. So don't forget, for those of us that are on our platform, you have been told to get a video. So that's your video now that you have got. The video that you have recorded like mine, it is the video we are going to use now. So while doing that, I'm trying to set up the other system so that we can all see where I'm taking you to now. So the first place we will upload this video to is on our Google Drive, meaning I only want to keep it to my Google Drive alone and share it with the students in my school. I don't want to share it with public. I only want to share it with the students in my school. I want them to first of all criticize what I have done. Oh, is this good? Is this good? So that when teachers in my school criticize this, and I know the criticism is okay, and I think with this now, so from there you can now transfer it to what? To Facebook, to YouTube, or to everywhere you think you want to share the video to. So I'll be showing to us on the other side now. So let me. So can we like can you hear me? Oh, it's gone now. Pastor Dapo, can you hear me? Okay. So I just want to use that. Okay, I just want to use that to confirm if people at home can also hear me. Yes, I can hear you too. So please, Pastor Dapo, don't forget to help us to do attendance so that we can know those people that are joining us. So we can drop the attendance on the.
I can hear you,
So
sir.
yes. Now, this content that I've created, I want people online now. Can you tell me where can I keep this content? You know, I've done this. It is between me and my students. And I want other people to watch. I want other people in Port Harcourt to watch, to have access to it. I want other people in the northern part of the country to have access to it. People in the east to have access to it. People in Abuja. So mention 5 platforms that I can share this. That I can share this to. Can you mention it in the chat? Let me know the 5 platforms you think I can share this to. I'm waiting for you. So go into the chat, mention 5 platforms I can share this to. Mention 5 platforms I can share this to. Mention 5 platforms I can share this to. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Mr. Dako, can you help me to rate them on the chat? Just rate them. Just call the name of those that got it right.
Okay, sir. I will need to switch back to the YouTube channel, sir. I'm doing that in a couple of moments, sir.
No, you should be able to get that. Okay, you can do that, sir.
All right.
So what I'm going to do now is, okay, I can see that. I can see a lot of people. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Dapo. So I'm going to upload this now. I will take you to where I can upload this. So the next thing we are going to do now is to see how I can upload this. So I will share my screen now so that you see the next thing to do. So I've already have this here. So can I come here to go and set up? Let me try to set up. Okay, let me read out those people's comments. Some say we can upload it on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, or Twitter. Thank you very much. So let's see one of it that we will upload now. So I will just try to share my screen from here. So let me try to share my screen. Okay. So I'm thinking of I'm okay. Let me add Mr. Rapok. So Mr. Rapok, can you rate the comment now? Why I'm preparing the other system on where to share to? Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you,
So
sir.
can okay. So where do we share to? Where do we share to? Can you read it out, sir?
All right, no problem. I can hear you, sir.
So go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Help me to read the people's comments.
All right, let me start from Shuai Badijoke Nosimot. Okay, I think let me just okay, let's start from ah, I have a whole lot of them here. Oh.
Just read to encourage those that got it.
Okay,
Let's read out.
Josu Gabriel said YouTube. Allow should become allow should become on Facebook. Samuel Dosumu on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram. Uh, Oshiyemi Adefunke, TikTok.
You can still drop your own comments.
Then
You
a
can
lot
still drop your
of
own.
YouTube, Adepeju, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Robots, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. Then Kuyebola on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Then Esther Adeleye, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. And Akinshiku Abimbola says Twitter. Uh, Shonugbe Ajibola says Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Google. Okay. Then Kolawole Isaac, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Shidrak Akiyele, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Mary Yakubu, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Uh,
So we can still. Okay, thank you, Pastor. We can still drop. Let's drop
all right.
more. Let's drop more. Let's drop more. Go ahead and be reading. Go ahead and read. Go ahead and read, Pastor, sir.
So we
So
have a whole
now,
lot here. Okay.
okay, we have a whole lot here. So the next thing now is what title is the best for this video? Can we go to the chat box now? Because you can't just upload this kind of a thing on all these social media we are talking about. So let's talk to ourselves in the chat. What is the best title to this video? The best title to this video. What's the best title? The best title. What is the best title we can give to this video? Let's hear from you. Okay, we have seen Akisiku said mathematics tick. Okay. Pastor, you can read as they are dropping their comments.
So Akishiku said, Akishiku Abimbola, mathematics tick. Samuel Dosumu, quadratic expression made simple. Ikmat Tijani, easy way to solve quadratic equation, box method. Shiyemi Adefunke, mathematics trick. Okay, those are the, okay, Esther Adeleye, root of quadratic equation. Okay, let's keep it coming. 5 participants has responded so far. Kolawole Isaac Oyetesu, quadratic equation made simple. Dosu Gabriel, factorization made simple. Adepeju, factorization square box method. Kuyegbonlayan says Apoti of quadratic. It is well. Olaosebi Kombose says quadratic equation made easy. Shuaibu Adejoke, quadratic equation trick. Shidrak Akinyele, factorization trick. So we can keep it coming. So those are the respondents for now, sir.
Okay, so let's keep it coming as I'm trying to take you to the other side. So what's the best title? What's the best title? What best title can we give to this? What best title can we give to this? What best title can we give to this? Okay, factorization for all square. Pastor, please help me to read. I think they are dropping their comment now.
Okay.
We want everybody
Yes,
voice to
Taiwo.
yes.
Taiwo Matthew says square method of quadratic equation. Ganiu Tairu, factorization for all. So
Okay,
we're waiting for
okay.
others.
We are
Okay,
done. Okay, Pastor,
okay, it's
we are now
responding
we
to,
are done.
yeah.
Yes, we are done with the title now. So we stop with the title. Can we go to the description? How can you describe the video? How can you describe the video? How can you describe the video? What description can what best description can you give to the video? What best description can you give to the video? Description now, not title. We are talking about description now. Don't forget the one I did the other time. You know, we are talking about mathematics trick. So I said this video is made for students to know how to answer questions that are related to multiplication of 11 fast. So can you describe this? Can you give this one to a description? What kind of description can you give to this? What best description can we give to this? So we are waiting. We are waiting. Just type your own description. All right, Pastor, are you on your laptop there?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm on my
So
laptop, sir.
okay, can we go to the next description? Can we go to the level of share your screen. Let me see, so that we show them how they can upload such any content on Google Drive.
Okay. Should I just share my screen here?
Yes, go ahead and share your screen, sir. And let me remove this. So from this level now, I've said one of those things is that we can share it on our Google Drive and copy the link, meaning we don't want to share it with public. We only want to share it. We only want those that have access to the link to see it. So we will show you how to upload it to Google Drive. Google Drive is one of Google application which you don't need to download anything before you use it. Once you just have Gmail account, you have access to Google Drive. So it's going to show you how you can upload such content or any content on Google Drive now. Over to you, sir.
Okay, is my screen showing, sir?
Yes, it should show now.
Okay, so what we just need to do is to, on the address bar, if you can see my screen, this is my cursor moving. So I'm using Google Chrome as my browser. So this is the address bar. I can just come here and put Google Drive. And then let me just launch my Google Drive. So it's asking me here that I should sign in. And this
Just
basically
wait,
is for those of us.
just wait a minute, sir.
Okay, sir. Should I just go back, sir?
You have to repeat the process. I'm trying to, let me remove this. Go ahead, sir.
All right. So as I was saying, once you launch your browser, whether Google Chrome, Mozilla, you just come to the address bar here. Just type Google Drive, and then you just launch your Google Drive. So here it's asking me, do I want to sign in? So I'm actually doing this because of those of us that are new to Google Drive. So I just click on sign in here. So it's loading. Already it has launched me into my own Google Drive. So this is my own drive. And you can see a whole lot of documents that I have on my own uh, drive here. I really have a whole lot here. So this is my own drive. So if you want to upload anything on your drive, so it's very easy to do. So you can see my screen. You have here where I have new here. I can just come to this new. I will click on new. You see that when I click on new, it brings out file upload or folder upload. If I want to create Google documents here, just like Microsoft Word, maybe I want to type inside this my Google Drive directly. I can use Google Doc. This is Microsoft Excel, but this is Google Sheet now. It's another form of Excel sheet from Google. Then I have slide. This is PowerPoint. Then this is Google Form, the one we normally use to create our quizzes. But what we are after here is we want to upload file into our Google Drive. So I will just come to file upload here. I click on file upload. So it take me to my system. So the next thing for me to do is to select where uh, the files are. Let's say whether I have my own file under download or I have it under my document or I have it under my picture. I can even have it under my desktop. But let me just click download. So I do if it is this that I want to pick. So anything that you already have on your phone. So you know the location. And let me use that one. So the location of the document you are uploading on your drive. So that's where you're going to select. So let me just pick this April summary remittance. So you just select it and then you click on open. So it will upload it directly into your Google Drive. So it's uploading. You can see it down here saying one upload uh, completed. So it has already uploaded into my drive. I can open it. You can see it. It, it will show now if I refresh my drive. So you definitely see it on my drive here. So I'm scrolling down. Oh, I really have a whole lot here. So if you want to even check it, instead of you just scrolling down, you can just come here and search for it. You can see this is it here already. So on my drive. So this is it. So that is how to upload file into our Google Drive. So doctor, should I repeat the process again?
Yes, sir. Let's repeat the process again for those that are just joining.
Okay.
And
So let me
if you
let
have
me
any
just
short,
start up
yes, if you have any short video there, can you upload short video so that they see?
video. Okay, okay. So let me just go back.
Then let's show them. Let's see how we can copy the link that everyone will have access to.
So okay. So I want to reshare my screen now. Okay. Yes, can you see my screen, doctor?
Yes, it's coming up now.
All right.
Yes, it's up now.
Okay. So here on the address bar, like I said earlier, just type in Google Drive there. So to take you to Google Drive homepage. So you just click on sign in, and here I'm on my Google uh, page on my Google. So even if you don't want to go through uh, new, the very first one that I did, I go through new. But here you can see my drive here, my drive. So you can just click on the arrow that is facing down here. Just click on this arrow. Then you click on file upload. File upload. So once you click on file upload, then it will take you to your storage medium. So wherever you've stored the document you want to upload, so you can just let me see if I can get a video here. I will just upload the video and then we'll share. Okay, let me see if there are video here. I don't have it. Okay, let me check this. I didn't be doctor. I didn't be you informed me earlier that I will be presenting. I will have copied on my online video and then upload this here. Yeah, this is actually a new system. But let me. Okay, uh, I'm not sure. I have video here. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me check this. Okay, I think this is. I think I can just use any of this. So I have a video here. So let me just pick this one. So just click on this video, then you click on open. Yeah. So if you look at my right hand screen here where I'm having my cursor, it's showing that the video is being uploaded. So uploading one item, less than a minute left. So it's still uploading. So you just wait for it to upload Then once it upload, you can just get the link and share. Let me let me let me sort it so that it can this modified. Yes. So you can see this is the one I did earlier, and then this is the video that I just uploaded now. Already is on my is in my Google Drive. Then you can see some of my work that I've done before that I have to keep in my drive. So you can see a whole lot of them that I've already kept in my on my drive. So we want to share now. It's very easy. You can see three dots where my cursor is. So at every of your document on your Google Drive, you always see a three dots beside. You know that when I put my cursor on this three dots, it's showing more actions. So what you just need to do is to click. You can see when I clicked, it opened a dialog box for me. So it's asking me, do I want to open it? I'm not opening it. Do I want to download it? I'm not downloading it. Do I want to rename it? I can rename it. Maybe I want to rename. Let me start with remaining. I will just click rename. So this is the name before. Let me say video. Okay, week one. Let me just rename it to week one. So I click OK. So you will see now that it will rename this. You can see that it has renamed it to week one. But what we are interested in is that we want to share it. So what I just need to do is to come to share here. So you can see that I've shared it. I've clicked on share. So it brings out another thing for me. It said copy link. So I can just copy the link here. So I've copied the link. And then wherever you want to paste the link to, whether your WhatsApp platform or you want to paste it to Facebook, you can just paste it uh, anywhere, and then the link will definitely show. Another way you can do it is just for you to share. You can even share it from here directly. So once I click on share, it will ask me which platform did I want to share it to. So it's loading. So let me see if it will bring out my WhatsApp so I can just share it to my WhatsApp here. Okay, you see that it's asking where do I want to share it with? Those that I want to share it with. But here, I don't really have contact of people on this laptop. But let me just copy the link also. You can copy the link here. So once you've copied the link, you just click on done, and then you can paste the link somewhere in your on your mobile devices. You can paste it on your WhatsApp, and then you can now begin to share it to anyone you want to share it to via your WhatsApp. So, Doctor, I think the explanation is clear enough, sir. Hello, Doctor.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, so that's just it. So that's number one way to share our content on our Google Drive and share with what is it called? Limited people, or people we just want to see the content. So that's just it. So
Okay,
the
Doctor,
next one
what
we
I
are
want
going,
to do. Okay, I don't even know what is in that video. Maybe I should just share the link to the chat box.
yes, share the link in the
Because,
chat on share it on YouTube so that they will know that for now they want you to know that okay, I can copy and decided to share with some set of people, but I don't
okay,
want to
I'll
make
paste
it
it in
public.
public. Okay,
So
so
let's see it on the chat. Let's see it on the chat on YouTube. Now the next one we want to do now is sharing the same content on YouTube. Sharing the same content on YouTube. If you have YouTube channel here, can you type the name of your YouTube channel on the chat? So before we move to the next one, can you type the name of your channel, your YouTube channel on the chat? We are waiting for you. We actually want to see as many as possible. Sholeye Omotola. Okay, thank you. So let's see more YouTube channel name. Let's see more YouTube channel name. Let's see more YouTube channel name. So if you love anyone they share, you can just try to follow them. You can just try to subscribe to their channel. Okay, Glorious Educational Service. Thank you. We are looking for more. We need more. Just type the name of your YouTube channel quickly before we move to the next thing online. So we are waiting. The name of your YouTube channel. Oh, Mr. Ganil, that's not what we are asking. Oh, thank you, brother. We are asking you type the name of your YouTube channel now. Let's do that. Let's do that now. So, Pastor, why my system is still loading? I don't have a YouTube channel. You can see that's clear. But the game is getting more interesting. The game is getting more interesting. Someone is telling me you don't have YouTube channel, but you are watching something on YouTube. Okay, let's type our YouTube channel. We have 24 people watching us here, so we want to see. So, Pastor, why my system is loading? Okay, I think it's trying to load. And if it's not loading, just prepare to show us. Okay, Pastor, if you are ready. So majority of them are saying they don't have YouTube channel.
I think is very simple to do. What they just need to do is to go to YouTube on their search engine and then sign in and then create a channel for themselves.
No, Pastor, this is what I want us to do. Okay, let me try that from my own end. So please, if you can see my Pastor, just let me know if you can see my screen. Just confirm if you can see my screen.
It's still coming up, sir.
Okay. So I'll just try to add. All right, once again, I just decided to do it in this way.
It's showing now,
because
sir.
I want. Yes, can you see me? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir. It's showing.
Okay, so the
Yes,
reason
sir.
why I do it in this way is because I want all of them to see everything that is happening on my system. So some of you, one thing I want you to do is that once you have Gmail account, you already have a YouTube channel. So you are just a step away from having your own YouTube channel. So how do you do that? That's why I'm sharing the whole of my screen. So the first thing I will do is that I will log in into my mail. I'll log in into my mail now. I'm logging into my mail. So once I get into my mail, I'm almost in my YouTube channel. I'm almost in my YouTube channel. So I'm waiting for my mail to load. So you can be trying to do that from your own end too as we are doing it. So once I load my mail, I guess the network from my own end is somehow, but this did not have choice. We have to do it in this way. So, Pastor, if the network persists in this way, maybe you do it from your end. So, from your mail to the YouTube channel, you take them from your mail to the YouTube channel. How they can rename their YouTube channel, then other things they will need to do. So, but I'm waiting for this to load.
Okay, sir.
So, but that's what I'm trying to do. You can try to be loading it. Once your mail is loaded, let me know. Maybe I will give you the floor to go ahead. Because I guess my own network here is somehow this evening. So I'm trying to look at it. Maybe that will make
Are you
it.
still having issues with it?
Yes. It's like the network
Okay.
is somehow this. Is somehow is your own
Okay.
loading?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's going to show us how we can move it from our own YouTube channel. So just share your screen from your end, and I will
All
add
right,
in
sir.
from here.
Are you seeing my screen, sir?
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
So go ahead. Go ahead. Let's just see from your Gmail account to your YouTube channel.
Okay, I will need to. Okay, I will need to start all over again.
Yes, that's what we are doing. Oh, Abdul
All right,
Fattah
so
Adeyemi.
I want to share my screen from the scratch. So let me share the screen now. New tab. Okay. So can you see the screen, doctor?
Yes, your screen is up now.
All right. So
Go ahead, sir. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Pastor? Mr. Labi, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can. I can.
Okay, so probably maybe his own network. Okay, I guess it's network. So we'll just wait for him. Unfortunately, the the internet is loading on the other device. The device I want to use to screen is not coming up at all. So Akinyele, you have YouTube channel, and like we said, your YouTube channel is right there. Go and go back to your Gmail account, and on the top right corner of your Gmail account, you see 9 dotted line. Click the 9 dotted line, and you see the YouTube logo. Click it. That is your own YouTube channel. But we'll do the practical demonstration of it. Just waiting for the screen to come up. Then we'll do that. So while we are going on that, we want to apologize for. Okay, I think our pastor is back now. So we want to apologize for all these we are facing this evening. We all understand the situation of things in the country, but notwithstanding, with or without, we will make sure that we pass this knowledge across to all our colleagues, because we are actually doing this just to send those creating distracting content away online. We want to send them away online. Those that are creating distracting content. There are too many distracting content online. We so much believe, as an educator, as a teacher, we have what it takes to create good content that will keep improving the student learning outcome in all our STEM subjects. By doing this, you come up with your own. Mr. Alabi come up with his own. Akinyele come up with his own. As well as Mohammed come up with his own. We can hear you now, Pastor.
let me apologize for that break in transmission. So now I'm on my Google Chrome. I want to launch my mail immediately, so I click on my mail. If your own mail is not showing here, you can just type your Gmail engine and then you log in. So once you get to your mail, you will see 9 dots where you can see my cursor showing Google app. So here you will see all the app that have been linked email address. So here I have my Google Drive is here. Already those of us that have Gmail, already Google Drive is on our Gmail. You can access that here. So we have the business profile manager, we have Gmail itself, this is our mail. So we have YouTube, Gemini. I want to believe we know Gemini. Then map, search, calendar, and some other things. So, but we are interested in YouTube. So we just click on YouTube. So that's what I'm doing now. So I will need to take my screen to that page. Okay, it's loading now.
Your screen is up now. So So you can,
Yes, I need to. It has to go to another tab, so I need to. So it will come up now.
okay.
So the YouTube channel is loading now. Okay. Which one am I sharing?
Yes, maybe I can add, Pastor. For those that are
Yes, this is my YouTube now. This is my YouTube
yes,
channel.
I know.
Sir,
For those that are using it on their phone,
go ahead. Sir.
yes, you may likely not see all these icon because you are using phone. So if you are using phone and you want to see all this icon, you have to go to the top right corner of your device and click desktop site so that you can see everything as we are seeing it. Over to you, sir.
So, so doctor, so what are we interested in telling them now, sir?
So let them know how they can rename their YouTube channel to their own interested name. Then how they can describe the YouTube channel as well.
So to rename, I think what they just need to do is to go to the setting. So once you get to your setting, you can see here, this is my own channel here. So it's asking me channel status and manage view advanced setting, uh, add or remove. But already, so once you create your Gmail, so your YouTube channel will definitely carry the name that you have on your Gmail account. Am I communicating, doctor?
Yes, you are right. You are right, sir. The name you use as your first name, yes, and then
So
last
that's
name.
what your YouTube channel will carry. But let's just check uh, what we have under setting here. Okay, now, doctor, before talking about the renaming and the naming issue, doctor, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
So, are we talking about them creating a channel or YouTube
Yes,
account?
yes. Let them know how they can create their own channel. If the channel is not well
Oh.
set, it will not be created. So you just have to show them how they can create that.
So, if you want to create a channel now, you can see where I have view your channel here. So, you should see it on your own. Already, I have an account and I have a channel. So, here, if I click on view your channel, so you can see here, this is my channel. And those of us that can see clearly on the screen, you can see a whole lot of videos that I've uploaded uh, on my channel here. Where you can customize your channel. So here now, uh, it will take me to another tab. So that means I would need to, doctor. I think you see what is happening, sir. So if I click here, it will take me to another tab. Then I will need to stop sharing this, and then go back
Yes, no
again to
problem.
sharing.
I will add your screen.
Okay. But here now, let me quickly talk on how to upload video here so that I won't be
Yes,
jumping. So you can see my own channel here. This is our current online classroom. So let's say, for example, this is your own channel, and then you want to upload. So you just come to where we have create here. So you click on create, then you click you where we have upload video. So you just click on upload video. So the same method you pick your video the last time when we are uh, discussing Google Drive. So that's the same method you upload your video here. If you want to go live, So you can even go live through your YouTube channel, just as we go live via our Facebook. So we can go live via our YouTube channel, and at the same time, we can even create a post on our YouTube channel. So let me just demonstrate how to upload this video. So what you just need to do is click upload, then it will bring out uh, where we have a video stored. Then we can now select whatever video that we want to uh, upload. So you can see what it brings out. It said upload video. So what I just need to do is to click here, select file. So you can see where it takes me to. So I can just click on anyone here and then upload. But because I don't know what is on all these videos, I don't just want to upload any video on the YouTube channel because of YouTube policy, so that my account won't be blocked. So once you upload, let me just click one, then I won't upload it. So it will bring this box for you. It will ask you to type in your details, the title of the video, the description of the video. Then if you want to copy the link, so this is where you have your video link. You can copy the link here, the YouTube link, and paste to wherever you want to paste it. So once you are sure with all these settings that you have done, and then don't forget that you need to select whether the video you are making is for kid or is not for kid. So if our own video is made for kid, let's select made for kid. You see, if it is not for kid, let's select it is not made for kid. So once we're done with that, we can just click on next, and then we wait for our video uh to upload. So you can see all the videos that I've uploaded on my own YouTube channel. So that is how to upload on our YouTube channel. So I will need to switch now to show us how to change the name on our channels. Let me quickly share the stop sharing this slide, and then let me share this tab that contains so the slide will soon come up, the tab will soon come up now. So I'm sharing. All right. So here we have channel customization. Channel customization. So you can see here, if I want to change the name, I can just come here and type whatever name I have here. If I want to change this picture, I will just click on a picture. If I want to put a banner there, I can just come here and upload any banner there. So once I'm done with that, I just click on publish. So once I click on publish, all the changes that I've made on this my channel will effect will take effect. So that is how to change uh, the name of our YouTube channel. That's how to customize it to what we actually want to use as an educator. Let me stop there. Doctor sir,
I will say thank you to Mr. Dapo. Thank you very much. No shout.
is
Someone
there
is
is
saying
there
no
any
shout.
other thing that
Yeah, someone is saying no
is there any
channel.
other thing
Yeah,
that we need?
that's all
Yeah,
for now.
there should once let him just log into his Gmail account. So once he log
Just
into the
for
Gmail account, he should select YouTube. So once he select YouTube, so where I have my own view channel, So click on view channel. So if you don't have a channel, it will ask you to create a channel. So it's because I already have a channel. So that is why it's showing my own channel for me. So just do that. And then let's have your experience on the chat box, please.
So let's do that and let's have our experience in the chat. So while we are doing that, so let's drop comments. If you get it, let's drop comment. So I'll hand over to Mr. Kehinde Alabi to announce our activity for tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm sure you'll be wondering why all this lineup of activity. Okay, it's out now, but I want to tell you that tomorrow we'll be having another facilitator who will be talking to us or showing us how we can edit a professional way to edit our videos. Professional ways to edit our videos. So the class will just be 1 hour. The class of tomorrow will just be 1 hour. Tomorrow class will just be 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, I think it's back. So go ahead and announce now. Mr. Alabi, can you go ahead and announce? So tomorrow class will be between 8 to 9, and we'll be having Mr. Olubenga Isa, who will be showing us all those tools that we need to edit our videos to become a professional videos. I think for some of us, you saw the videos on the adverts to this Transformation 2060. The video was made by Mr. Olubenga Isa. So how we can do that kind of a thing to make your video look professional, we'll do that. Okay, Mr. Alabi, can you go ahead now so that you announce the activity we have for the week?
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Doctor. Good evening, Mr. Tapo Kende. So, thank you for taking us through that wonderful session as well. So, just like Doctor has said, let me try as much as possible to give the announcement of our activities for the week. This week, we have fully loaded sessions that will very much require our attention, and so far, so good. We appreciate our commitment. So tomorrow, Tuesday, like you said, we'll be having Mr. Isa between 8 to 9 p.m. And on Thursday, we'll be having Enugu Fioma, Miss Rada, Mrs. between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The details of all this session will be shared in our group as and when due. So let's just take note of that. And on Friday, we'll be having Ryan Spence between 9 to 10 p.m. Okay, I've spoken about that of Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yes, Doctor, am I missing out anything? Hello, sir, can you hear me?
We can hear you clearly. As you have rightly
Right.
said, tomorrow we are bringing, you could remember on Friday we had network issue. Why
Yes, sir.
Mr. Olubenga Isa was making his presentation on how to edit a video to become a professional video. So we'll be having him back tomorrow 8 to 9. So tomorrow class is just 8 to 9. And on Wednesday, we'll be having
Yeah.
Anna from Uruguay. So Wednesday we are starting from 7:30. So just don't forget that the recording of the video will be available online. So we'll be having Anna from Uruguay, who will be sharing to us some of those tools you can use as a professional teacher or as a STEM educator. That's between 7:30 to 8. So between 8 to 9, we'll be having what is it called? We'll be having Stella, informal Stella, who will be talking to us on how we can use sustainable development to SDG and mathematics. So for those of us that are mathematics teacher, of course, and for those of us that are secondary school teachers among us, Anyone that want to apply for Martina Teachers of the Year, you must know every down thing about sustainable development goals. And we have the expert among our facilitators who will be talking to us between 8 and 9 p.m. Between 8 and 9 p.m. on the that'll be on Wednesday. So between 9 and 10, we'll have another facilitator who will be talking to us on that day, which is going to be another facilitator. So same thing on Thursday again. We'll be having 8 to 9 on Thursday. I think you have announced that. Maybe you just try to, if you can copy the message, just drop the message on the chat here. And on Friday, by God's grace, we'll be having Olalekon Adeeko, our home mentor, who will be telling you how you can use artificial intelligence to paraphrase everything you want to do. Everything we have been doing in all our section, we'll be having him to tell us more. So you get more details on all our programs throughout this week via our WhatsApp group. And also, if you are following me on Facebook or on LinkedIn, on Twitter, you will definitely get the update on all our classes. So that's that for today. So tomorrow, let's meet 8 to 9 p.m. on how to edit and have a professional video. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate Mr. Kehinde Alabi. I want to appreciate Mr. Dapo Kehinde as well. Those are the people that stand in for me today, that did not allow network to put us into trouble tonight. And I want to appreciate every one of us who have exercised patience to stay with us since 8 a.m. up to this present moment. We want to say thank you all and God bless all of you. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Good night, everyone.